folks, it's Todd here, and today we thought we'd do something a little different. We're going to go to one of my favorite breweries here in Charlotte, where I live, called the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery. Yep, they have a great selection of beers, and I think they also have some cider too, I'm not sure, but mainly beer. We'll go inside, see the beer garden and the Stein room where everybody eats and drinks beer and has a great time. And so let's walk around. We'll check the brewery out and check out the garden. All right, guys, see you inside. So here's their logo, the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery logo here. If you've seen that around, you know it's from Charlotte. So yeah, they've been around quite a while now. And we'll go over here and check these vats out. Just full of delicious beverages being made right in those huge vats. And we got some outside here too. Beers being processed. Yeah. That beer goodness will be out on your grocery store shelves and wherever you have your alcohol sold. Olde Mecklenburg Brewery. Definitely give it a try. And right here you see the hops being grown on the vine, kind of showing you how it's done. That's the hop garden, is what they call it. And we are entering the beer garden. Yeah, these guys who own Olde Mecklenburg went over to Germany and did all their research and saw how, oh, here we go. Probably can't see inside there. Kind of dark, but that is another vat room where the beer is being made. Go over here. They get the outside grill here. They just put this in not too long ago. They used to have just like a little mobile home thing here where they're just doing the sausages and bratwurst and stuff like that. But here is the beer garden. All here. They have awesome events here too during the year and the holidays. Here's a better shot here. If you see the structure too, it's very German looking as far as the E's and also the emblem of the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery emblem. Everybody's having a good time doing their social distancing. We got our mask on too. You don't have to keep it on while you're outside here, as long as you keep a good distance away. I might have to get a bratwurst while I'm here. One of my favorite beers is a Pilsner that's made here. It's Captain Jax. So we're gonna get some of that. They also serve it in pints, which is awesome. And if you look on the board in the back there's Captain Jax right there. Pilsner, they got the copper, Hornet's Nest, Fat Boy. Yeah. So I've got my Captain Jax right here. Cheers. Enjoy this for a moment. That is a good Pilsner. I do highly recommend Captain Jax. There's a Captain Jax goodness. Delicious beer. It's nice and smooth. Oh my gosh, that went pretty quick. Yeah, that was good. Good beer. You got this awesome playground for the kids. These are actually from some of the trees around here too that they've carved into a little play area, like a climbing tree there. All kinds of little exercises they can do. But it looks like it is closed right now. Oh well. So they do have some playground rules, of course. Okay, and at nighttime they have these lights come on. Looks pretty cool at nighttime. Really neat. So yeah, and it's also very pet friendly. They do have watering stations for the dogs. This is actually a little area here for the dogs. They need to do their business with the kids playing in it. It's pretty cool. No, but yeah, they have little stations here for the doggy bags, to pick up bags. A nice little shaded area over here too, under this tent. And then they also have a cool little pet watering station. I don't know if you can see it over there. to fill the buckets up of water for the pets, for the dogs when they come. I don't recommend you bringing your cat. Yeah, don't do that. So I was gonna get something to eat, but I think the beer filled me up pretty good. So here's another angle of the beer garden. So cool mural over there. And there was a Jax. What's cool about the history of Jax Tavern, he was a captain. He was from Charlotte during the Revolutionary War, and he had a tavern in downtown Charlotte. So you might want to look at the history up. That's pretty cool. So we'll go over here and look at the menu so you can get an idea of what they serve. Yeah, a nice little, this is brand new. They just built this. So they do have, there's your Bavarian Pretzels, pizza, pork sandwiches, brisket sandwich, American style bratwurst, kebabs, french fries, Reuben fries. I need to try those out. I haven't tried those. So yeah, that looks good. There's your pretzels going on there. Let's go inside. We'll check out the Stein Hall. And this is the main entryway from the beer garden. So we'll enter from here too. You got a bunch of different areas where you can get your orders put in for your beer. Again, there's your different beers you can get that are in-house brewery here for Olde Mecklenburg. Nice and cool in here too. And this place is typically packed, but of course they're following certain regulations right now, of course, with social distancing. Cool little collection of steins at the top of the shelf. There's all around the top. You can look up here too. Check this out. It goes all the way across. This is pretty neat here. The old early American trade guilds here. That's their emblems. A lot of times they would post those in front of their stores so you knew exactly what they were doing, what their shop crafts were in their store. From the tailor to the blacksmith, of course, to the brewer, the baker, carpenters, blacksmiths, shoemakers, brick masons, the weaver, fishmonger, bookbinder, the printer, shoemaker, and the wheelwright. That's pretty cool. And of course here is the brewer, the symbol of the guild of the brewer at Olde Mecklenburg Brewery. And here's another part of the Stein Hall. Right now completely empty, and they have another area where you can order your beverage. They also have a different type of merchandise. Got the mugs and the glasses and the Stein. Also got a cool sweatshirt with the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery on there. So if you're ever here and you want to bring home some memories of when you're visiting by and getting some beer, pick up your sweatshirt or a Stein or a mug. These are real cool too. Look at the barrels. That's awesome. I love how they did the where you stand up and drink your beer and just chill out with your friends. The little hangers on the bottom too, so you can hang your bag or your umbrella, whatever you're carrying with you, underneath each of the tables. And this kind of has a steampunk look to it. Check that out. That is very cool. You got the brass coming out. Get your beer from here. Comes right into the machine here where you can get your beer. Very cool. Yep. Thank you for practicing social distancing. So here's all the different ones here. That's their, I think, yeah, okay, so that's a hoppy wheat ale. Okay, 704. And if you don't know what 704 is, that's actually an area code in the Charlotte city. So one of the area codes. So yeah, that's one of my favorites is the Captain Jack Pilsner. Love the wood finish here of the bar. And it's nice and cold in here. Of course, this hallway is very cool. You have the restrooms here, but it's got that old European feel with the old, like the wood plank floor, the lighting fixtures. So some of the rooms you can rent are back in here too. Oh, look at this here. So you get tour begins here. So if you want to take a tour of the brewery, you would come back here. You'd call ahead of time, of course, to get the tour. But this is where it would start here, and everybody would congregate here, and then you can take the tour of the brewery. These are some of the beer awards, the brewery awards that they have won here. And if you're into ball caps, they have a nice selection of different ball caps from the brewery. I might need to pick one of those up. And again, you get different steins here to choose from, different sizes. We pretty much entered from the backside parking lot of Olde Mecklenburg Brewery. So you would enter here from the other side. So really the main entrance here, and then you also got one of the side entrances here into the Stein Hall. Then you would enter here into the beer garden. And you get this cool tree here. No telling how old this one is. It's a big boy. It's been here for ages. Check him out. He's huge. Great shade tree. He lost a major branch, I know, last year. You can see where it broke off right up here. But yeah, that tree's been around a very long time. But I really love the beer garden. It's awesome. And like I said, it is pet friendly. And during Christmas time, they have all the Christmas lights up, and all the tables are moved to different areas, and then they'll put up cool Christmas tents for the vendors here for Christmas time, and they'll have bonfires going on and music playing, live music. It's a lot of fun. So I get my mask on. Let me take it off so you can hear me. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed their visit to the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery. It's a lot of fun. I do recommend it if you ever come to Charlotte. There's a batch, actually probably about 5 more breweries just in this one little area at South End. There's further a little bit north of in South End as well. We'll visit those soon, but I just wanted to have you take a look at the Mecklenburg Brewery. It's actually one of the bigger ones in this area, and they have a lot of distribution. So if you go to your supermarket, be sure to see if you can find the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery beers there. I'm really into the Pilsner for the Captain Jack. Great beer. So yeah, so please subscribe. We'll have some more content coming soon. For now, take care. Bye bye.